Hello everyone, name's Jalise. This is the JJ Movie T Social Game Reviews, and right now I'm gonna be doing a discussion video, everyone. Now this is gonna be a discussion basically about the new Captain America movie. This is Captain America Civil War. And this is my, not a rant against it, but this is the reason why I'm not for this movie, for the Civil War storyline. One, for the main thing, if you read the comics, the Civil War storyline had a lot of, it had nearly everybody. It had the Fantastic Four people. They had a whole bunch of different Avengers that weren't in the Avengers movie. There's some people from the X-Men. Wolverine, Bishop are in the Civil War. Spider-Man especially, he plays a big part in the Civil War in the comics. Another thing, besides that, the lack of Avengers that they're gonna have, they should not call this Captain America Civil War. They should make it Avengers Civil War, because how many Avengers they're gonna need for the Civil War? It just should be called Avengers Civil War, because then you're just basing. It's not gonna be Captain America's movie in a way, because Robert Downey Jr. is also gonna be in the movie. So Captain America versus Iron Man. And those of you who don't know what the Civil War is about, is basically like this: a whole bunch of people died because of the superheroes. It was their fault, and so the public demands that superheroes reveal their true identities. Iron Man is for that. Captain America is against it. Captain America is against registration. He believes it's against their rights. And Tony Stark works for the government. And he basically, along with Maria Hill and Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four, are basically pro-registration. They're acknowledging that. And Spider-Man in the beginning is pro-registration. Obviously, against that is Captain America, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and some other characters as well. But also, there's this. They didn't have Hulk or Thor in the movies, Hulk or Thor in the comics either. So that ain't gonna have part of the Civil War thing for the movie. But if they do have that, it's gonna be a very short roster indeed. And Ant-Man comes right before it's right Avengers: Age of Ultron, and there's Captain America: Civil War. So maybe they'll add Ant-Man, maybe not. But the main reason why I do not want Captain America Civil War, it's because it doesn't stay true to characteristics of Captain America or Iron Man. In Civil War comics, Captain America is so so against the Registration Act, he doesn't acknowledge or try to listen to other people's opinion about it. He just totally cancels everybody out, which is not Captain America at all. Tony Stark, who created Ultron in the movies, he's basically for this. He basically creates this, along with Reed Richards, this door machine that basically kills one of the superheroes in the comics, Goliath. Obviously, they're not going to do that, but still. Tony Stark, how he's in the comics, how they did him in the Civil War comics, was against his character as well. I don't like how they do it for the characteristics of Captain America or Iron Man in any of the Civil War comics. And I'm hoping the movie doesn't do that at all. And I don't want the Civil War movie at all, because also Robert Downey Jr. costs a lot of money. He gets basically, I think he made like $40 million just to do the Avengers. $40 million. With so much money invested into Robert Downey Jr., we ain't gonna have enough money for special effects or some other Avengers, because that's gonna be the most expensive movie then. Civil War will be probably the most expensive Marvel Cinematic Universe movie to date. And I do not want that. I do not want the overly priced, because here's the thing: what made Winter Soldier such a great movie, which is right there, they had their small amount of cast, but everyone was good and profitable. We had Scarlett Johansson, by the way, we had Nick Fury, we had the Falcon, we had a little bit of Maria Hill. And another important factor why there should not be a Civil War, because we have so many unresolved issues and characters still in Captain America. And in Captain America 3, I expect Peggy Carter to die. I expect that to reveal that Agent 13 in Captain America 2 is Sharon Carter. We still have that character. Falcon is going to be around. We're still looking for Bucky. We still have the guy Crossbones and Red Skull still around. There's so much still for the Captain America universe that we don't need Iron Man's right now. I just say this is really a big thing to get a lot of money as soon as possible, because this is also good, and this is another reason to compete versus the new Batman versus Superman movie, Dawn of Justice, for against DC. And I don't think they should do that. I think they should stick to what they know and not to rush things. If they do the Civil War storyline, it's very risky. It's going to cost a really amount of money. They have to plan it out really, really well. I could see how Avengers: Age of Ultron could lead up to the Civil War, but I still don't want that. And we're missing a lot of Avengers characters. Is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver going to be part of it? I don't know, but they should. And I don't really like that fact. I think they should all. To me, I didn't want Captain America Civil War, Captain America 3 Civil War. I wanted Captain America 3 Secret Avengers. Secret Avengers was because of the summer events that Captain America didn't trust certain members of Avengers, and he got some. He formed his own group. He got War Machine, Lady Sif, Falcon, and Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow as well. And I think that would have been great to introduce. We get more of the supporting characters that don't get a lot of impact on the big screen, like Thor, Hulk, and Iron Man. They get enough time. Well, maybe not Hulk, but still, you know what I'm getting at? It's built upon its characters, and it built upon Captain America's entire universe. To add the Iron Man to that, no, we already had 3 movies of that. I love Iron Man, but I think Captain America should get his own, not just a standalone movie for, like, not standalone, but still. I want to give more appreciation to Captain America, not just with Iron Man. I say Captain America is a great character on his own, and I don't think they need Iron Man to boost up the Captain America thing, to boost up the movies or go against freaking Dawn of Justice. I don't want that. I'm really against the Civil War franchise, the Civil War comics. I'm really against the Civil War movie. Sure, it looked cool, it looked great, but if they don't play the story good or do a decent job of it, I'm not gonna like the movie. I'm not gonna judge it too harshly, but still, I'm not looking forward to Captain America 3 Civil War. They need to tie a lot of loose ends up. They need to tell us which Avengers are gonna be in it, and they need to wrap up the storyline beautifully. Because I am not gonna just be one of those fans like, oh, every single superhero is here. No. For instance, I like the Avengers. I love the Avenger movies, but then it had all the characters that I admit there were flaws, but it still was a great movie. I want that for Civil War. I want it to be kind of flawless because I had big hopes of Captain America 1, and that was great. Captain America 2 is, to me, a classic superhero film. Captain America 3, I'm hoping it will be Secret Avengers, but again, they announced it's going to be Civil War, which it's going to be, and I just hope that Civil War will be at least a decent storyline, because I did not like the comics, how they trash certain characters. So yeah, everyone, this is the JJ Movie TV Social Game Reviews. This is the discussion video. Again, you let me know what y'all think about Captain America 3 Civil War. Are you for it or against it? I am against it. Let me know what y'all think, everyone. Signing off. Bye-bye.